is vegan. La 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 la. She's got food in the 60s and la 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 la. She's got jokes and fun and flavor. La 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 la. Healthy meals that you can savor. La 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 la.
All right, y'all, so this is $100 of groceries. This is the farmers market side. This is Kroger side. So for the farmers market, we spent $46.55, and for Kroger, we spent $54.99. Okay, let's go through everything. Okay, so we got some corn, we got some papaya, we got cabbage. Most of this is just for today. That's the crazy part. I'm making some salmon tacos for the live. So we got some tomatoes, some cilantro, Fresno lime. Now the lavender is just because I thought this would make some good, like a good smell around the house. So I'll figure out, and I think this is also for teas. Brown sugar because I'm out. Chia seeds because I'm out. I think this will be my new breakfast. We got some organic multi-grain blend. I'm gonna do like some overnight oats with this. This has a bunch of things in here if you can read it. Okay, boom. Then we got some smoked paprika because I'm out. We got some lemon juice because I just love lemon juice, and I figured I'd make a bomb kale salad with this. Cucumbers, and the most expensive thing were these persimmons. These were like $2 a piece, y'all, but I do love persimmons, but woo, it'll be a while before I buy them again. All right, so that's farmers market. And then over here at Kroger, we got some Ezekiel bread, off-brand, of course. This is for today, the blue corn tortilla chips. I want to try these. I feel like I've tried them before, but I'm going to try them again. We got Stralicia's food, her regular food. We have 3 TV dinners, some tofu, some mayo, some catnip to see if she'll go into that little container I made for her, and then some milk. Look at that, $54, $46. Wow, but altogether $100. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna sit down for the rest of the week. All right.
1, 2, 3.
All right, y'all. So lately it's been my mission to go outside more. So after talking to my friend Jenny, I said, girl, invite me every time you go out. I am determined to go outside because y'all know when the sun go down, what? I go down. But I'm like, Aaron, you got to experience life after work, okay? So this time we chose to go to Block and Drum, which for some reason I thought this was in the West End. I had heard of this place, but I got the location very wrong. This is in Chamblee, Georgia, which is about 25 minutes from my house. We had a great time. Now, after 2 or 3 drinks, we definitely got the tipsy munchies, and so we got some tostadas from one of the vendors in the back. It looks like she wasn't a local chef, but she did a pretty good job when we requested everything be made vegan. It definitely satisfied the hunger. I would give it like a 7 out of 10, but I'm proud of myself, y'all. I went outside. All right, on to the next day. Good morning, happy Monday, and happy December 1st. Yes, it's cold. Okay, baby, winter is here. Yes. Anyway, I am just up before work making some avocado toast. Let me just toasting my toast. I'm just gonna top this with some salt and some red pepper flakes. But all right, I gotta go. Hey y'all, hey, I let the little girls brush my hair today. I know, brushing dry hair is crazy. Why would I do that? Well, I mean, but it was a good day today. I just felt it was great. Instead of drinking all of my energy drink before I got to work, I sipped it throughout the day, and I'm like, okay, maybe this is a trick, maybe it's a fluke, I don't know. I have those TV dinners at home because I don't feel like cooking, but I think I'm gonna go to Chelsea's, y'all. I'm cramping. As much as I complain about Chelsea's, I always be there, don't I? Well, oh, it's just so mediocre. It's hot. It's hot. I'm just saying. Because I know somebody going to come to Atlanta. Oh, my God, chocolate vegan always at Chelsea's. Must be bomb. No. I just want to make myself clear. If you pull up to Chelsea's on my recommendation, that's on you. Chelsea's is hot. Okay? It's not bad. Y'all know I will go up for that pumpkin souffle. Okay? It's hot. You just go in there, bloop, 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 and you out. It's convenience, okay? Don't go in there talking about, well, I know this is gonna be. That's on you. That is, okay? Anyway, that's it. That's all for lunch. I had the leftovers from the live yesterday, except I didn't have any chips. So I basically had warm kale salad, I guess you would call that, warm kale, the salsa, and the rest of that papaya. And it was good. Oh, and instead of the crema, I put that lemon, the Tessemae's on top. Bomb.com. Oh, and I had the feta. So it was really, really good. I ain't gonna hold you, it did make me gassy. I was like, oh kids, what is that smell? Who did that? It was me. It was me. I heard y'all. I know y'all was finna type. Aaron, you just spent $100 on groceries yesterday. You right. So I came home. I came right on home. Not only was it me hearing y'all start to type, it was also the fact that it was 45 minutes of traffic. So I usually, let me calm down, Aaron. They didn't cause the traffic. It usually takes me 20 minutes to get home from work. So let's do 45 plus 20. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna have a little TV dinner. We're gonna eat a little TV dinner. We're gonna sip a little wine because what? We're cramping. Okay. Me and my mom went to Sam's Club the other day, and yeah, I saw these and coconut dark chocolate, unsweetened chocolate. You know, it's vegan on accident. So I said, ooh, these are good. So they're keto little clusters or whatever. You can look them up here yourself. Here it is if you want to read it. Okay. So boom, I had about 5 of these clusters. We gotta put them away. What's the actual serving size? Oh, half a cup. Yeah, I think I had like a half a cup. Oh, 13 grams of fat. Okay, it's a little meal. 3 grams of protein. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna eat my little TV dinner, and then I need to cook for tomorrow because I don't have anything left for tomorrow because I ate the leftovers from yesterday today. I'll be back with another meal because we're not eating. No, we're not gonna eat out. We got bills to pay.
I don't teach my seminar every semester. Of course, it and transfer to the Royal Blvd Academy. Please help him feel welcome.
Good morning guys. Good morning. Happy Tuesday. I am up about 2. I kind of twisted my hair last night, but it ain't doing what I want to do. But I'm up to do my makeup. I'm about to shoot a reel for a dining vegan advertisement, so y'all stay tuned. Let me do my face and then I'll be back. I think I'm gonna do Vlogmas, y'all. It is December 2nd, so obviously I'm late. But if I can have this video out by tomorrow, we got something going here. So what Vlogmas is, for those who do not know, it's when creators put a video out every day. But since I'm behind, give me a second to put these clips together. And I either can have this out today, December 2nd, or tomorrow, December 3rd. And then from there, I'll put a video out every single day. That's going to be OD. Y'all know I don't do that much every day, but I think we can make it happen. I will make myself do something every day. And that's going to be good because I'll have activities going. But what I did right now was me and B Frill have to start advertising for Dining Vegan. Aaron, it's December, it's in February. We late. We really late on the advertisement. So our first reel was going to be holding up the sign. And the sign's gonna have clapping on it, and then we'll take away the sign, no clapping. Sign up, clapping. Sign down, no clapping. I realized my makeup is terrible once I put the bright lights on. I did it in bright light. You see that? It's not as harsh, but when you put that bright light on there, but I had it in bright light and it didn't look that bad. I got up and did the reel. So what I'm gonna do, I'm probably gonna do some color correcting on it, cause whatever. So yeah, that's the first advertisement. And then I had another idea. I don't know how we're gonna do it far away. But we're gonna figure it out. We will figure it out. I am going to make another avocado toast, but with that tofu that I made yesterday to keep me full a little longer. I was hungry by, I think like 11 o'clock yesterday, and I was like, well dog, I just got here 2 hours ago. I feel like breakfast should keep you full for 3. That's just me. So I'm gonna go ahead and make that avocado toast with tofu. Hopefully that keeps me full longer, and I'll see y'all, because I'm not wearing this to work. I'm not wearing this to work. And I need to wipe this makeup off because y'all know this will be all over the children. My lipstick yesterday, I don't kiss the kids, y'all. It's still all everywhere. Y'all, very rainy day in Atlanta, like I said before. Hopefully Straylisha still comes out and gets her food. I didn't see her this morning. I don't know if I put the footage out already. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Maybe I attached it to this video. Who knows? I did try to build her a little shelter, but I didn't finish. It's been literally, it hasn't been raining all day in Atlanta. I'm not gonna tell that lie because I know it's people from Atlanta who watch this vlog, but it's been dreary and cold and wet for a while here in Atlanta. And as much as I like Straylisha, I don't love her like that. Meaning I ain't got out there and fixed her little house. So what y'all saw last time is still right there by the fence, and it's not exactly, it's a little dry, but I can see where the hay is still wet, or the straw is still wet. So I'm like, I haven't got out there and really fixed it, so I don't know where she is. I did put the food, you know, underneath the tarp so it's dry, but she got to come a long way in this weather to get it. So she might be weighing her options herself, so I don't know. All right, so we're just wiping off our face as much as possible. I'm leaving my eyebrows on. We're leaving eyebrows on, okay? We're just trying to take off some of this makeup, which I should have took off for the actual reel anyway, but that's all right. Okay. All right. And I should take off my lipstick. Let me let the girls see it. The girls gag. The little girls, you know, they gag for a minute, then I'll take it off. Plus, I'm about to eat breakfast, so it's gonna come off anyway. All right, y'all. See y'all later. I got some rice. You got yellow rice. I got plain white rice. I'm a little jealous. It's good? Oh, good. Okay. Yeah. Thank you, baby. For some protein. I got some lemon juice I can put on there. I'm about to put some lemon juice on my rice. I bought a whole thing of lemon juice because I love lemon juice on top of stuff. It's really good. Hey y'all, hey, checking back in. About to pick up the brother. I've switched families. Look, my employee, look how big this is. Brought me home a smoothie. Where's it from? I don't know. If I had to guess, this is from YOL juice bar that I have not went to in a while, but that's where, if I had to guess, this is where it's from. I forgot to ask, but I said, not a large. You got money. Tasted like it was like maybe a pineapple, ginger, spinach, really good. But I said, oh, already had lunch, of course. That was really good. I brought my tofu, rice, cabbage mixture, and then I brought my lemon juice to put on there. That was really good. And I was gonna put some vegan feta with that, but I was like, I don't even need it. It slapped by itself. I was not hungry at lunchtime. I just ate because the girls were eating. So I was like, well, if the kids are eating, I might as well go ahead and eat. But I was like, see, I knew my breakfast was gonna hold me down. I knew that avocado plus the tofu, I was satisfied. I'll probably be hungry by now, but who knows? I don't know. I was not hungry when I ate lunch, but I was like, let me go ahead and do it. But okay, it's 2:30. All right, time to go get him. And I will check back in with you guys later. Hopefully I'm doing an activity today, because what is Vlogmas? It's Vlogmas. Oh. My bad for not checking back in for dinner, y'all, but I had to lock in. This was the night I put out the Straylisha vlog, and I knew I was going out. So dinner was the same thing as lunch. I just added cucumbers and feta. Hey y'all, hey. So I'm headed out to Apache to meet up with some of my girlfriends. Actually, the same girlfriends I went out on Sunday. We said, you know, I wanted to have something actually entertaining for Vlogmas, and I want to get back outside more anyway. Outside is expensive, but I'm like, Aaron, depression is also very expensive. And I just don't want to be in the house every day. So it's a win-win. Something for y'all to watch, something for me to do. But I left my wallet. So I'm headed back home. I was about just 2 miles from home, but let me tell y'all what irks me the most. Turning around. Oh, turning around irks my soul. But left my wallet just like I did earlier today and had to use Apple Pay. But I don't think you can get into an establishment or get drinks without your actual photo ID. So yeah, turning back around to get my wallet. But I will see y'all hopefully at Apache. I say hopefully because according to online sales, they are sold out. I'm thinking it's so cold that they're gonna let us in. It's so cold. Let us on in this door. Thank you so much. So although they were sold out online, they let us in just fine. It was $10 to park. They don't own their parking lot. And then it was $10 admission. Y'all, we were so excited. We saw everybody coloring in the zone and we were ready to go. Now, initially, I did not like my coloring page, but Jenny said I could have hers. And immediately, y'all, I ain't gonna hold you, I got overwhelmed with all the lines. She said, girl, just flow, don't worry about it. I learned so much about myself last night because I am not a go with the flow type of person. I am a rule follower and everything has to make sense.
2 1 2 1 2. You from Atlanta, Georgia? Can I hear you say ATL?
ATL!
ATL. Alright, as he said, I am Jari Jams. I'm from the east side of Atlanta, Georgia. Born and raised. Went to Lafayette High School. Shout out, everybody went to HBCU in here.
I kind of loved and hated that they had live musicians because I wanted to look at the musicians, but I also wanted to color. But this man was amazing, y'all. I'm sorry I could not find his Instagram anywhere, and I can't find him listed on Apache's Instagram either. So if you can find him, let me know, and I'll be sure to tag him down below because his breath control was out of this world. I wish I could play the song he is singing right now. This is Birthday XCX by Jeremiah. That's why he's doing a little body roll right here, okay? It made sense to the song, but yeah, very impressive. So if you can find him, let me know so I can tag him in the description box. Me and Jenny definitely stayed the entire time. It was empty by the time we left. The event was supposed to go on till 11 and we wanted to finish our picture. I didn't end up finishing because I ran out of colors that I wanted to use, but listen, we got our money's worth, okay? Also, I will be sure to link the artist coloring book in the description box down below if you want to purchase. It's now the next day and I'm just showing y'all how Stralisha is for the streets. Like, she is really for the streets. Why are you in every neighbor's yard? That's all right. I'm still gonna put her bed together. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. Happy Vlogmas Day. Happy Vlogmas Day 3. Happy Wednesday. So headed to work, and we did not talk about last night. Okay, I did not finish because let's talk about last night first. All right, I'm from Atlanta. I think y'all know that. Y'all know I'm from Atlanta, raised in Decatur. I love doing non-Atlanta events. Basically nothing with a grass wall, no hookah. This was so grown. I was like, adult coloring at Apache? It's gonna be a vibe. It was not a vibe. It was not a vibe. They tried so hard to still put Atlanta in there. So they did have the live musician, but he did his thing, honey. I wish I could play it, but of course they were playing with copyrighted music. But then sometimes in between they would be like, all right, everybody up, let's swag surf. I'm coloring. So I did not like that. Like, they kept being like, why ain't nobody on the dance floor? You know we're supposed to be coloring, right? Then next thing I know, we see a lady come to our table. She like, y'all want a hookah? Where on this little table are we finna put a hookah? And oh, I'm going too fast. Of course, parking, had to pay for parking. Thankfully, it was only $10. Usually Atlanta charge you $20, but it was one of those permanent, always $10 lots. So pay for parking, then you had to pay to get in, okay? So another $10. Then after we paid the $10, the lady was like, it's a 2-drink or an entree minimum. Very common, y'all. However, you usually do one or the other. You usually either have to pay to get in or there's a 2-drink minimum. So I was like, what in the scheme that Todd set up? So we looked through the menu and Jenny was not drinking right now. And I was like, you know what? I don't need to drink either. Like, it's just a habit when I go out to go to drink. But I was like, girl, I'm not gonna drink either. So let's look at the entrees. Nothing for us. So here come the waitress. She's like, all right, did you guys pick what you wanted? I was like, we're both vegan. She was like, oh, I'll be right back. She was like, well, we have the egg rolls, but those are appetizers. They had, okay. Let me see if I still have the menu. It should have been already scrolling. But they had hummus on the appetizer, and they also had egg rolls on the appetizer. That's not an entree. The requirement is 2 drinks or an entree. There was 0 vegan items on the entrees. The only thing we could do was like a salad with dressing. I'm not paying entree prices for a salad with dressing. Absolutely not. So y'all, we went back and forth. I was ready to get up at one point because the waitress was going to speak to, I guess, the manager or whoever. I don't know where she kept going. She left our table 3 times because she kept trying to come back like, well, y'all can get 2 drinks. We're not drinking. You can't make anybody drink alcoholic beverages. No, we don't want to drink. We're willing to pay for food. Y'all don't have nothing. Well, it's not a vegan restaurant. Well, we're vegan. Y'all, she came back finally the 3rd time. Literally, I had got up. I was like, Jenny, I'm going to go talk to the manager. I don't want the waitress to get in trouble. Like, they can come talk to me. But she met me halfway and she was like, they just said don't worry about it. I was like, what do you mean? She's like, y'all don't get nothing. Okay. She said, just let them. They already paid to come in. We can't kick them out. So just skip their table. So she didn't come check on us the rest of the night. That was the one time me and Jenny was like, you know what? Being vegan paid off. We don't have to worry about no service charge. We don't have to worry about food we don't like. You know what? Pay us dust. This is the one time in society that being vegan paid off, y'all. So yeah, I would try it again somewhere else, and don't try to make it Atlanta. Why? I thought we were gonna be Jill Scott and Erykah Badu all night. Why is Nicki Minaj playing? Why? I love Nicki. Don't get it twisted. I love her before drugs, allegedly. But I don't want to hear her when I'm trying to relax and zone out. Okay, that was enough rambling, y'all. Today's breakfast was some avocado toast, but I didn't make it look good, so I didn't take a picture of it. But y'all know what avocado toast. It was just plain avocado toast, salt, red pepper, a little bit of vegan Parmesan. Okay, that was that. Brought the same lunch from yesterday, plus a kale salad that I made. We'll get to that when we get to that. And yeah, all right. I am off to work. I will talk to y'all later. I just had to catch y'all up about last night, honey. Like, y'all know once I get a shirt, I'm gonna run it to the ground. Yeah, Shiz University from a Wicked. Okay. Anyway, this is just me making the same lunch, but I'm just adding some feta and that's some Tessemae's on my tofu. Y'all know I'm addicted. Tessemae, sponsor me at this point, please. I love your product. At least the lemon dressing. I love it. I do. Fast forward to the evening, straight from work, I went over to Sydney's apartment. Yes, this is my ex-roommate. Yay, yay, yay. Yes, she is the lovely artist who layered her voice 4 or 5 times to create the Vlogmas intro you guys heard at the beginning of this video. I am so grateful. And it was so cool to see an artist's work from start to finish. Yeah, I'm trying to eat this persimmon. Sydney's still in the recording. She's a perfectionist. I wanted to get y'all this vlog tonight, but I don't know. This isn't bad. This is the worst persimmon I ever had. Like, it's gritty. I'm hungry though. What do I do? Do I make myself miserable? Y'all, now I feel extra dumb. I forgot I got food in the freezer from Thanksgiving. So I'm gonna get this out. Oh my God. Y'all see that? I'm so sorry. I should have gave a warning. Warning. That's nasty. Okay, let me wash my hands before I touch her freezer, but that's nasty.
So this is what we got so far. I don't know how to start it from, we're just gonna start from the beginning because I don't know.
That's dope. I am so happy with the results. I'm just gonna cash app her some money after I get done putting the vlog up. I know you guys are asleep, okay? I ended up not eating because the food never defrosted fast enough. I didn't want to put the whole thing in the oven. I just wanted like a little piece of it. I completely forgot about my salad I told y'all about. So this is kale, cabbage, purple onions, and some almonds. I'm gonna cover this with Tessemae's, and this is gonna be dinner. Way better than what I was gonna eat, so I'm so proud. But anyway, let me wrap this part of Vlogmas up. I'm not gonna put it out tonight because it's late, but I will put it, I'll upload it and then just set a timer for it to load in the morning. But all right, y'all, I will see y'all on day 4. All right, y'all, so this is $100 of groceries. This is the farmer's market side. This is Kroger side. So for the farmer's market, we spent $46.55, and for Kroger, we spent $54.99. Okay, let's go through everything. Okay, so we got some corn, we got some papaya, we got cabbage. Most of this is just for today. That's the crazy part. I'm making some salmon tacos for the live. So we got some tomatoes, some cilantro, Fresno lime. Now the lavender is just because I thought this would make some good, like a good smell around the house. So I'll figure out, and I think this is also for teas. Brown sugar because I'm out. Chia seeds because I'm out. I think this will be my new breakfast. We got some organic multi-grain blend. I'm gonna do like some overnight oats with this. It has a bunch of things in here if you can read it. Okay, boom. Then we got some smoked paprika because I'm out. We got some lemon juice because I just love lemon juice, and I figured I'd make a bomb kale salad with this. Cucumbers, and the most expensive thing were these persimmons. These were like $2 a piece, y'all, but I do love persimmons, but whew, it'll be a while before I buy them again. All right, so that's Farmer's Market. And then over here at Kroger, we got some Ezekiel bread, off-brand, of course. This is for today, the blue corn tortilla chips. I want to try these. I feel like I've tried them before, but I'm going to try them again. We got Straylicia's food, her regular food. We have 3 TV dinners, some tofu, some mayo, some catnip to see if she'll go into that little container I made for her, and then some milk. Look at that, $54, $46. Wow, but altogether $100. We're gonna sit down. We're gonna sit down for the rest of the week. All right.